What's up, guys? Casey here, and I wanted to do something a little different today. I wanted to do a commentary. Um, I'm not gonna say I've never really tried it. I've tried it. They're kind of weird, but it's like a personal thing, and it's a good way for you guys to get to know me, so why not? So, I'm gonna try to do like a different commentary weekly. And this one is going to be basically just doing what you love, sticking with it, and just not giving up. Like, as cheesy as that sounds, it's true. Like, if you really love doing something, you shouldn't just stop doing it because it's difficult or you're not getting anywhere. And, like, I can honestly talk about this because there have been many things in my life that I love doing, like, you know, just random things, and they were too difficult, or I didn't see it going anywhere, so I just stopped. And I'm sure we can all look at ourselves and see things like that, and it's okay. Everyone has those things, but when it's bigger things, like when it's actually something that's like a dream, something that you want to pursue, you should never give up on that, because that's special, because so many people don't even know what they want to do, so they don't even have anything to pursue, and honestly that's more difficult than knowing what you want to do and failing and failing and failing over again. It's so much more stressful to not know what you want to do. So I'm just here to say that if you know what you want to do it. Pursue it. Do anything you have to do and can do, by any means whatsoever, to achieve that. Recently, I wasn't really feeling like YouTube or streaming, and luckily something really awesome happened. As you guys already know, I got signed to a network called Freedom, and that's really cool. I'd never expected that, honestly. I expected to just put videos up on YouTube, and like 10 to 15 people would see every video. Maybe. Like, that's all I expected, honestly. And honestly, it's kind of bad that that's all I expected, because you should always expect the best, no matter what. Like, even if it's crazy. And this is sounding really cheesy, but it's true. Just do what you want to do, and it will happen. It may not happen in like when you want it to, anywhere near where you want it to. You might have already given up, and then somebody will be like, or nah, and then you're right back on track. And that's where I am, and that's why I'm here making this awkward commentary for you guys. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it's pretty awesome, because I never thought I'd be here, and I'm sure there are places where you never thought you would be. So honestly, it just goes to show you what can happen. Life is random. It throws you curveballs. It kicks you in the balls sometimes. But you've got to roll with the punches, take your licks, and eventually you will get where you want to be. You will be doing what you want to do, because especially when it comes to jobs, you shouldn't have a job that you don't want to have. I know so many people, like my dad hates what he does. He's a mechanic, but I mean, he makes pretty good money off of it. But it's one of those things where he's 42 years old, and it's destroying his body, like, and that's not good, because you want to live a long, healthy life, and you can't do that if your body is just disintegrating. That's a weird word to say about somebody's body, but it's deteriorating is a better word. So I mean, if you want to do something like this, pursue it, because honestly, I don't feel like these opportunities will be here for much longer, just with the way things are going. I feel like YouTube is probably going to shift into. I mean, and it's already going into a place where it's so much harder for smaller channels to succeed. But I think that's gonna get even. It's gonna get even more difficult. So, if this is something you want to do it. Do it now. Pursue it. Work hard, because it's not gonna be handed to you. You've got to work for it. I got really lucky. So, I mean, that's basically all I wanted to say on the topic. I actually will probably do another commentary on how I see the future of YouTube going, because that's an interesting topic. So, if I had to say one last thing on this topic for this commentary, do what you want to do, and don't let anybody else tell you differently. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like, favorite, comment, subscribe, but more importantly, just watch the next video. That's the most important thing. Just having you guys here. Alright guys, I'll see you later.